Easter, so getting the food ready. Every place we go, it's really exciting because people who are getting the shots are excited. They're excited to see their grandkids. They're excited to see their mother. One man in there told me he was headed to Florida to see his 91-year-old mother. So getting the shot is really an opportunity for freedom. It's really an opportunity to get back to normal. We're doing very well in Ohio. I'll share some numbers with you. I don't have today's in yet, but we'll get them in the next hour probably. But as of yesterday, 3,571,000 Ohioans, 571,000 Ohioans have gotten their vaccine. So basically, today we'll go over 3.6 million Ohioans who've gotten their first shot. So that is very, very good. Within the next few days, we will reach about a third of all Ohioans will have been vaccinated. And that's very good because, of course, anybody below 16, we can't get vaccinated now at all. I felt that this would be a great site because of its location, not far from the interstate, close to Dayton, not far from Columbus, close to Cincinnati, and everything in between. And as I walked around there, it's very interesting. We had people from Wilmington, we had people from Cincinnati area, we had people from Westchester, we had people from Columbus. So this is working out very well. Kroger's has done a phenomenal job. It will not be too long until Kroger hits, I think, 500,000 that they have done themselves in the state of Ohio for this vaccination round. So very, very, very good. I'm going to have Kroger tell you a little bit about how this is going. Aaron, you want to come on up?
Thank you. Yeah, so we're very excited to be here today. The goal for this site is about 2,500 over the course of 3 days, and we're well on track to be able to achieve that. You know, we're really proud to be part of the solution. As when the pandemic first began, we were there with all the essential products that folks needed to just keep their life going, and now we're on the other side of it with the opportunity to kind of get that life back. So I want to thank the governor for including us in this effort and for helping us find these large-scale sites. You know, very excited to be doing this one and the one in the Cintas Center in Cincinnati, but reminder that everyone can also get their vaccines in our stores. The first hour every day we're dedicating just in our pharmacies to be doing vaccines. Our goal as a company is to reach 1 million vaccines a week with that extra effort, so we're well on our way to being able to achieve that. So thank you, and thank you for having us.
So you want to tell them about the uptake here and when it will be available to go online for next week?
Yeah, absolutely. So we just got confirmation that we will be getting our vaccine doses as we were expecting for the next few weeks. So we will be in this site for about 60 days, and folks can go online to our website, kroger.com/COVID vaccine, and search by zip code. So if you're really interested in this site versus in your store, you can just search online by the zip code for this site, and it'll come right up for you. They are doing Johnson & Johnson here, so that's your one and done quick shot. Thank you.
Aaron, thank you very much. We'll hear from the Health Commissioner. Pam?
Yes, thank you. We are so glad that you are here today. And Governor, thank you for bringing one of these sites to our community. I appreciate the extra support for my health district as well as everyone else here. We're tired and we're glad to have it. We continue to vaccinate ourselves within the Clinton County Health District. We are trying to focus on different days from this operation, Governor, so that every Clinton Countyan can be served at least one day of the week, have somewhere to go. Along with, we are using a different product. We're using the Pfizer brand product in our mass vaccination clinics not far from here. That, as you know, that product is only used for the 16 and 17-year-olds, so we're glad to continue to serve those individuals. If you followed the governor yesterday, on Thursday, we actually dropped to yellow level 1 from red level 3 for the first time since the beginning of July. We are working hard, we are putting shots in arms, and we are getting that message out to where we continue. We want to have a normal summer, we want to have a normal fall, we just want to keep moving, and so we're thrilled, and we will keep pushing along. And is there anything else you need from me, Governor?
You're good.
Thank you for coming.
Thank
you.
Thank you very, very much. Mayor, you want to say something? See if any of the commissioners want to do it.
Well, Governor, I just want to thank you for picking this site. We're so blessed to have you here. But I also want to talk about something else, and that's the people that don't want the vaccine. And Governor, you and I are about the same age, and we knew kids that had polio when we were growing up. And you know, we don't have polio. It's not an issue anymore. Neither is smallpox. And that's all because of vaccines. And I encourage everybody, please, please, get the vaccine.
Anybody else? Any elected officials? Anybody want to jump up here? Don't be
I
bashful.
just
Come
like
on.
to echo the governor's comments. I don't think he could say it any better, but this is our chance to get back to normal. Just as the mayor said, we really need to get people vaccinated. Governor, you talked earlier about seeing your elderly parents and grandparents, getting our schools back to normal, getting our businesses back open as they should be. This is something that we can all do and take part in, and I'm glad it's in Clinton County. I'm glad for our region, and thank you for doing this.
So we also have, how many people work at the air park?
So with ATSG, we've got 1,600 of our own employees at the air park, and there's probably another 500 to 1,000. And this is just an awesome place to have a vaccination site because we can jumpstart it with a lot of employees floating through here, and then have it in a rural area for the rest of the county is great. It shows the governor's and the state's commitment to all the Ohioans that you don't have to go into a city to get vaccinated. You can come out here and get vaccinated and get it right away. And to echo everybody else, get vaccinated, get vaccinated, get vaccinated.
So we're excited about having it here, and certainly would encourage everyone who works out here. One of the individuals I talked to in there a moment ago works here, and he said, hey, it's right here. I decided to get it. I just saw a sign, said it was available, and I'm ready to go. So we're happy to answer any questions anybody has.
Governor, one of the things you mentioned, the Door District in Cincinnati, talking about again seeing folks gathering, a lot happening very quickly. Of course, this rollout has been amazing. The numbers that we're seeing, undeniable. Your perspective, though, on when we're seeing normalcy coming back?
Well, the more people we get vaccinated and the faster we get them vaccinated, the quicker we're going to get back to total normal. Everything's open basically in Ohio now. We're going to have proms this year. We're going to have graduations. We're going to have all festivals. Cincinnati has a number of festivals all year, and particularly during the summer, though, church festivals and other things. So those all can certainly take place. We do see this variant rising in Ohio. We're seeing a real problem in Michigan. Some of that is certainly in Ohio right now, so we're concerned about that. Our cases are starting back up. Our hospitalizations are starting to go back up. So it's a race, and we're really literally having a race. So the faster we can vaccinate people, the better off we're going to be. And really, we just need to, for a while longer, wear these masks. I know everybody's sick of wearing masks, but the school kids showed us this year. We had virtually no spread in school, in classrooms. And that's because the kids were wearing masks, and even when they were 3 feet apart, these kids were not spreading because they were wearing masks. So we just have to be careful as we go forward. But I haven't seen a Reds game yet, but I'm going to pretty shortly. And I think that's a safe thing to do. So there's a lot of things that we can do today. But we need to be careful. We need to continue to wear the mask, and we need to continue to stay on offense. And the vaccine is what really puts us on offense. Anybody else? I think if we keep with the basics, we're going to be okay, and we're going to get out of this. And it's really a couple things we have to do. Wear a mask, keep distance, get vaccinated. That's it. If we continue to do that, Ohioans have been very good. We keep track of this. We sample all over the state. We're still at 93%. If you walk into a store in Ohio, on average, 93% of the people in that store are wearing a mask. And I don't care whether it's a rural area or whether it's an urban area. So if we can keep that up, if we can keep those numbers up, we're gonna be okay. But we've got to continue to be vaccinated. We're opening up on Monday the vaccination of our college students. This is something that Ohio is going to do very aggressively. We want to vaccinate every college student that is willing to get vaccinated this month before they go out for the summer. And we think that this is a way we slow down the spread. College students, that age group, is not very vulnerable to the virus, although we certainly have seen some get very sick. but by and large it's not. But they're big spreaders, and they're very social, and so if we can get more and more of our college kids vaccinated in the next month, then that's going to slow the spread down as well. So we're moving. We're going to win this thing, but it's not over yet. We're like a football team. We're driving on the other team. Like the Bengals are driving on Pittsburgh, and we're down to their 4-yard line. But we can't walk off the field yet. We got to finish the job. We got to finish it by continuing to get vaccinated. Anybody else? Okay. Thanks, everybody. Happy Easter, everybody. Thank you.